Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing my predictions for episodes 3 and 4 of To My Shore, based on the novel. Spoilers ahead, and remember, the adaptation may change or skip some scenes. With that said, let's begin. After the dashcam night, the tone goes quiet. Yu Shulang pulls back, embarrassed, tense, doing everything he can to avoid Fan Xiao without causing problems at work. Fan doesn't chase loudly, but instead he checks in politely. A short message to confirm Shulang got home. A calm offer to review the project when convenient. Nothing you could call coercion. Just enough attention to keep him close. The dashcam footage becomes the unspoken pressure point. Fan never waves it like blackmail. He lets the knowledge of it sit between them, which is more effective. Shulang can't stop wondering what's on it, who might see it, and whether Fan will ever bring it up. He doesn't, at least not directly. Instead, he suggests a personal review of the proposal one-on-one, outside the usual team setting, so they can really align expectations. Meanwhile, the work pressure grinds. Management wants progress and timelines. Shulang keeps getting meetings with Fan but never a firm decision. A quick coffee turns into a long follow-up that goes nowhere. Fan offers just enough warmth to make cooperation feel close, never enough clarity to resolve anything. That time sink bleeds into Shulang's relationship with Lu Zhen. Missed calls, short replies, and a tense conversation that he can't fully explain without revisiting the night he refuses to talk about. In public, Fan tests boundaries in small ways, a hand that lingers when passing a cup, standing closer than necessary while pointing at a document. Each moment is small enough to deny if challenged, personal enough to unsettle if you're the one being managed. Shulang recoils, holds the line, and keeps steering back to business. At last, a breakthrough lands. Conditional interest. No signature yet. Just a path that requires regular one-on-one check-ins and direct updates so things don't get lost in committee. On paper, it's help. In practice, it ties Shulang to Fan on a schedule Fan controls. He accepts because he has to, solving one problem while creating another. Things tighten after this. The project gets a temporary yes, but now every step goes through Fan. Meetings get moved at the last minute, locations change, and late reviews pop up with little notice. Shulang can't delegate any of it because it's labeled executive alignment, so he has to be there. In public, Fan acts like the perfect investor. He praises the science and respects the team. In private, he's more demanding. He wants fast replies and small favors. Stay late tonight. Come across town. Switch rooms so we can focus. Then there's a caretaking moment. Shulang runs himself down and starts to get sick. Fan shows up quickly with medicine and a car. Around others, he's gentle and helpful. When they're alone, he's still careful. But the closeness feels more like control than comfort. Straightening Shulang's collar, checking his temperature, saying, "You shouldn't be driving like this." From the outside, it looks kind. From Shulang's side, it creates a sense of debt. Fan doesn't make a scene when he sees Shulang with Lu Zhen, or even just a male colleague after hours. He suddenly changes the calendar. A meeting is moved earlier, or the location is switched. Shulang has to cancel his plans and go. Fan then looks helpful for fitting Shulang in, even though he caused the conflict by rescheduling. The real goal is to reduce Shulang's options until choosing Fan is the easiest path. At night, Fan replays the dashcam clip again and again. The bad camera angle still annoys him. This isn't curiosity. It's about control. He wants to own a moment that was never his. Meanwhile, Shulang keeps his head down. He sticks to routine, stays loyal, and tries to finish the work without giving Fan anything he hasn't agreed to. It builds to a private talk where the polite act disappears. There's no grabbing or shouting, just pressure made with logic. Fan offers two options to Yu Shulang. Stay close and everything goes smoothly. Step back and things suddenly get difficult. He never says or else, but the threat is clear. If the drama follows the novel, episodes 3 and 4 play out as polite control, engineered proximity, and rising strain on every other part of Shulang's life. Tell me where you think he draws the next line, and I'll be here to break down episode 5 when it airs. See you next time.